This is Dwayne Bennett, 122 of 365 live, 122 of 365 live, the Worry Less, Win More solution. Glad you're here with me. I don't know if you see this morning, I don't know if you see it afternoon, I don't know if you see it in the evening, at night, but just glad that you're here with me. Look, this is what I got to get out, and I got to get it out succinctly, and I got to get it out powerfully so it can make a difference. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Here we go. If nothing changes, nothing changes. What am I talking about? I'm so excited that so many people watch my live videos day after day after day. I'm seeing people even today. I'm just coming back from a church service. I ain't even taking clothes off yet. I'm so excited. But they know the number I'm on. They know I'm on 120. They say, you're on 120, 121, 122. That's exciting and it's good for my ego. But what I really want is I need you to implement. I need you to do something, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. I know it sounds good, the things I say, and you might put a comment there. I agree. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the truth. But after you listen to me and after you get that, what do? Do you just continue to flip through Facebook and look at all these other different things and never do anything? If nothing changes, nothing changes. But you expect something different to happen in your life just because you heard me speak and you agree with what I said, but you didn't do anything. All right, you didn't do anything. So we got to evolve. We got to get to the next level. And you heard me say, I drink my own Kool-Aid. If you don't know what that means is what you hear me say, what you see me on video, or when you see me in the public, I live out the things that I say. That's all I got. This is me. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If you want a real world example of things changing, go back to videos 1 through 20. You're going to see a different from 1 through 20 than from 110 to 121, 122, because I'm changing, I'm evolving, I'm listening to people, the comments that you're giving to me. I'm going back and listening to the videos myself, and then I implement the things that I say that I have not, or a better description is I tweak them, because I've been doing them, but I tweak them to make sure that it's more effective. It's going to take me to the next level, and I'm going to move forward every day. You heard me say Kanai. That's the Chinese acronym for constant and never-ending improvement. It's a way of life. I said if we make 1% improvement or do one thing every day for 365 days, look how far we're 365% better. Or we're taking 365 steps toward our goals, our dreams, and our aspirations. I'm just fired up because I'm just tired of looking at Facebook and looking at people say things, but it's the same stuff over and over, and you're not showing me no evidence that your life is getting better, is changing, or you're doing the things that I say you should do. I give you evidence. I'm giving you pictures. I give you statistics. I'm not going to show you my money, but that's better too. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So if you're listening to me, if you're listening to 10 or you're listening to 20, it's like 300 or 400 people, nightly on different platforms, depending on how many times I share. You're listening to me, but I don't feel a 300 person, a 400 person shift, a movement and change when I go back and I look at your profile, and I look at the things that you do. I'm just fired up tonight because I just want everybody to get better. I want everybody to move closer to their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. I want everyone to stop worrying. This world got us so full of anxiety that we upset all the time. We're sensitive. We're on the edge. But I'm giving you a formula. Worry less, win more. How do we worry less? Do the things I tell you to do. First thing I say, what? Have a crystal clear vision of your future. If you don't have a crystal clear vision of your future, at least a month from now, 2 months or 3 months from now, you're going to be putting comments on the side, say, yeah, I understand. That's great. That's good. But you're going to be in the same situation. If nothing changes, nothing changes. All right, I need to see some changes. You need to see me some evidence. I need to see you get to the next level. I need to see you asking me a higher level question to indicate a higher level of thinking. Remember I told you, are you thinking about your thinking? Well, if you're sending me the same questions, asking me the same thing over and over, what that's telling me is you're not thinking about your thinking, or you're not evolving or taking a step up so you can see a different picture. All right. So if nothing changes, nothing changes. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at the president. Don't be mad at your mom and your dad or your friends or the people at work. if you don't change, if you don't evolve, if you don't go forward faster, become better, then everything's going to be the same. If nothing changes, nothing changes. It's going to be the same thing. You're looking for change, but you're looking from it. Here we go right here. You're looking from the outside. You can't control what's going on out there. The only thing you can control is you and what's going on in here, what's going into your ear gates, what's going into your eye gates, what's going into your mind. Those are the things that you can control, and those are things you should control. That's what I'm talking about, the change. All right, we people like to put up this moniker from Mahatma Gandhi. It's great, it's awesome. Be the change you want to see. Not be the change you want to see for the world. You need to be the change you want to see for you. That's who you need to see change. That's who you want to be, the change you want to see for you. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. All right? And I just want you to get this, just press it in a little bit more. I'm going to be going a little harder, going to be a little more persuasive, because I think I'm so confident sometimes in speaking and the way I can present ideas and break them down. I don't know if you're really convicted, or you feel the conviction from it, you feel the passion, or you think this is something cute, this is something I'm trying to say. No, this is my life. Putting it out there, I'm giving it to you. Hope it's going to help you. Hope it's going to take you to the next level. But we got to get going, all right? This is the 6 month in the year. Do me a favor right now. I'm going to give you an assignment. I'm going to give you an assignment right now. Once this is over, sit down. Go to January, February, March, April, May, June, when the 6 month of the year, and see have you done anything different. See if you've done 6 things. See if your life changed, if it's different. If it's the same thing, that means you need to do some changes. If nothing changes, nothing changes, right? We got six. It's really kind of technically 7 months. We just get into June to go. But if you want your new year to be something different than just having a New Year party or just going over somebody's house or making revolutions, then New Year resolutions, you got to start now, right? If nothing changes, nothing changes. I just want you to get into your head. If nothing changes, nothing changes. That means if you don't change, there's nothing going to change around you. All right, I gave you one of our thought leaders, Wayne Dyer. He said, when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at start to change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at start to change. I told you that sometime a while ago. So are you looking at things through the lens of 2018? Or are you looking at things through the lens of 2019 and evolving from January, February, March, April, May, or June? All right. So this is what I want you to do. I'll give you an assignment. Check in with me. If you don't want to be held accountable by the people that's on these lives and put in the comments, then send me an inbox. What I want you to do is go back to January and count and see if you can see 6 major changes in your life, meaning that you did one thing major different from January to now than you've done before. If you have not, that's fine. If you need some help, that's fine. Let me know. We can help. We can talk through some things. We can get some things done. All right. And look, this is the thing. And this is what I think people miss too. I get paid for this. I'm a speaker, right? I'm a trainer, and I'm a coach. So everything I do for you is a part of giving. And I don't want to get caught up in the money, but you don't take advantage of the free opportunities. Come on now. What we living at? What time we living in? If nothing changes, nothing changes. Here we go again. So I just want you to go back to January. See, can you count 6? Is that 6? 6 major changes or 6 things you've done differently, 1 thing a month between now and then. If you haven't and you don't know what you can do to do some things differently, send me an inbox, send me a text. Yeah, you can call me if you got my number. Sometimes it's a little challenging for me to get back to calls because I'm a little busy, but I always answer emails, always answer inboxes, always answer texts because they're easy for me to work at a certain time, right? But I'm telling you, if nothing changes, you'll be writing the same comments at the end of the year. Oh, that was good. Oh, I agree with that. Oh, that's the truth. Speak, brother. Go there. That's all fine and good for me, but how is that helping you if you don't implement or don't do anything the next time at the end of this video? All right? So we're doing what? We're on this journey from word to winning. I'm showing you a way to do things that I've learned from my wife, from my life. And I told you about this. I went from the DOC to the DOD. I told you about that. And I told you I had to go a long way. But I told you for most of you all, it's just a small distance you got to go. And if you take 1 or 2 or 3 of these tweaks I'm giving you, you can make it. You can make it to the next level. You can inspire to be whatever you want to be. You can do or have more than you ever had before. If what? You start implementing. You still change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. I want you to go to sleep tonight. When you wake up tonight, the morning, I want you to hear me say, if nothing changes, nothing changes, right? Tell yourself, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Another assignment, write it down, right on your mirror, put it on your refrigerator with some of the other things you got to remind yourself is change is an inside job. You can't, let me step back. You can't control what's going on in the world or the environment. So the only thing you can control is you, and you can change you from the inside out. Just a hint. It's an inside job, how to get that dream. See that? Sit up there. Remember I told you about that? How I look at that every day when I'm doing my work and in my office. And remember I told you that just by dreaming, just having a plan, that manifested in my life, and I was able to ride on a private jet from Richmond, Virginia to Miami to Cuba, just because I'm implementing the things that I say that I give you every night. If nothing changes, nothing changes. All right, you got it? It's been about 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, I said about 10 minutes to my wife. It's been about 10 minutes. It's been about 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Here's your assignment. Sit down after the video, stop flicking. Don't flick through all through Facebook. You had enough already. Write down 6 things you changed between the beginning of the year and now. If you don't get to 6, hit me up. Let me know. We can find 2 or 3 more you need to do. Second of all, write on a piece of paper, write on some stickies, write on there. If nothing changes, nothing changes, and put it in different places so you can see that. Then start to see things through a different lens in your life. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at start to change. So if you look at your bank account differently, then your bank account change. If you look at your relationships differently, then your relationships change. If you look at your career differently, then your career, it will change. All right, you got to start looking at things differently and see them from a different lens based on how you think. Are you thinking about your thinking? All right, give you 3 or 4 things. Now you need to implement. Need to implement quickly, not tomorrow, because again, told you about the law of diminishing intent, right? The law of diminishing intent. The longer you take to do something, the less likely you'll do it. That's for everybody, even me. All right, the law of diminishing intent. So don't want to make this a big summary, a big review, but because you can go back and look at the videos, but just want to hit you with this. What if nothing changes? Nothing changes. Hey, we're on this journey from worry to winning, and I'll see you on the other side.